Hey friends, I'm Chris Schufa with Chris in the Classroom, and this one is going out to my friends with special needs. Now there's all kinds of special needs, all the way from Down syndrome to all along the autism spectrum and so many more, and they're so different. But the one thing a lot of them have in common is that the social skills aren't as developed as kids that are, say, in the mainstream. So when a bullying situation comes up, it's really fuzzy on how to handle it. But today I'm going to give you some tips on how we can help our friends in the special needs world. Number one, first thing to help them realize is that it's a game. The mean person is just playing a game. That's all it is. It's a game. If you don't understand what I'm saying, check out my other video that says bullying is a game. But teach them that it's a game. They're just playing a game. It might be a mean game, but it's a game and they can win. Here's how. Now, when I'm speaking to an audience, a large audience or a group of kids, I'll show them how to deal with bullies and haters by playing a game. I call it the bully two-step game. It's a role-playing game, and I'll invite somebody out of the audience to roast me or insult me, and then we'll just go back and forth, exchange back and forth, and see who can one-up each other pretty much. Now, to a kid in the mainstream, they can do that very quickly back and forth, and I'm very bad. It becomes slapstick. But the thing is, when it comes to kids with special needs or along that autism spectrum, they don't have the social cues. They don't have that arsenal of snappy comebacks that they can pull from right away. So automatically they're at a disadvantage. So here's a couple of simple comebacks that anybody of any learning ability can use and remember to win an exchange anytime. The first one, you're funny, you should be a comedian. Now, here's the thing, when you say that, hey, you're funny, you should be a comedian, it's automatically showing resilience, that it's not bothering you, and that you can take a joke. And two, it's using the golden rule by paying a compliment. Hey, I actually think you're funny, you could be a comedian. So there you go, hey, you're funny, you should be a comedian. Number two, this one comes from a book from the 1980s. It's called The Meanest Thing to Say. And it's just to use the word so. That's it. So. Nothing can top so. It doesn't matter. Just have them say so. Well, you have a big head. So. Well, you have big ears. So. Well, you have a big nose. So. They're eventually going to run out of things to make fun of you about, and nothing can top so. And they will eventually win. And it shows resilience. They're not getting upset. And they're just saying so. That's it. Just say so. And the last thing, and probably the most important thing, is you have to practice. Practice. Role play and practice until it becomes second nature to them. Until it becomes second nature for them to say, you're funny, you should be a comedian, or so. Until it becomes second nature, because then they get it. And even if they have trouble getting it, you can make up a little cue card. I've seen this happen too. Giving them a little cue card that they can carry around in their pocket. That if they forget what to say, they can just look at the cue card real quick and just, oh yeah, so. And then they win every single time. And then eventually it will become second nature. So you have to practice. You have to prepare them. You might have to practice more often than you could ever want to. But it's for their own good, it's for their benefit, and when you do that, they will win. Well, that's it, friends. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you had a ball, but now it's time for me to leave. Yeah, what kind of operation am I running here anyway? Anyway, if you want to keep up with me, go to ibullyu.com and I'll send you some free stuff and you'll get updates like this every now and then. Also, if you want me to come and transform your school in the way your school does bullying, go to chrisintheclassroom.com. Till next time, class is dismissed. Peace.